You know, it doesn't seem like that long ago that Josef Newgarden won his very first IndyCar Series race, and he changed the team Penske. He was the perfect fit. In very quick succession, he won his first championship. Josef Newgarden is the 2017 IndyCar Series champion.
How many more is Josef Newgarden capable of at such a young age with an amazing team? He's got such a bright future.
As a driver, you feel connected here. Inside of a race car, you just become one thing on the racetrack. When you have that passion and that connection, that's what you live for. You live for putting the thing on the edge and trying to just get more out of it every single time. And you get one opportunity to make it happen on race day, and within that 3-hour window, it can either go really well or it can go really bad.
Josef Newgarden thought he had the pole yesterday and was upset not to get it. He'll be driven to get the victory instead today.
Clearly, Cindric and Team Penske had the information. They knew what they were dealing with.
This was one circuit that the 2017 champion has not been victorious on up until now. He wins in St. Petersburg to get the 2019 season off to the best possible start.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're going to win first of the year. Good job, Joseph.
This second-generation driver now becomes the youngest to ever win in IndyCar. Colton Herta has done it.
I first off want to congratulate Colton, that entire Harding and Andretti team. It's big to win your first IndyCar race. I know what that's like. He was winning early. PPG car looked good, felt pretty good, but it just wasn't good enough at the end. But a second place is big for us. We've talked about we got to have podiums when we're not winning races, and this goes a long way towards the championship. So I'm really proud of our guys, proud of Team Chevy. A little disappointed we missed it by a bit, but we'll go on to the next one.
There's the finish. Josef Newgarden had a quiet trip to second. So Rossi wins comfortably by 20 seconds.
Yeah, we didn't have anything for him today. You know, we tried our best to make some progress, and guys did a great job. We did have a good strategy, like you said. We leapfrogged Will and Dixon. You know, it's always tough. It's good to have seconds. This is a good day. We're staying inside the top 3, which is positive, but it's tough. It gets old after a while. You want to win more races, and great day, but you know, a little short is always disappointing. So we'll come back to the next one. But Team Chevy did a great job. Gave us what we needed. Hitachi car felt good. Just a little short.
And now Josef Newgarden is on his way to the checkered flag and outright championship lead.
Your flag there, bud.
Newgarden wins in Detroit.
Nice drive, man. Really good job today, guys.
So pumped to be here with Team Penske. We really wanted this one. I can tell you how hard we worked in the offseason, this whole team, to make sure our street course cars were ready, and they were ready today.
Inside the final 25 laps, Colton Herta and Scott Dixon get together here at Texas Motor Speedway in a spectacular crash, and this was a spectacular save from Alexander Rossi.
One of the best I've ever seen. Rossi has to go to the apron off the banking to hang on. He would try to challenge Josef Newgarden later in turn 1, but it just wasn't enough as Newgarden takes his first Texas win.
It's a good day in Texas, man. I'm glad we finally figured this place out. It's been a while.
He's already got 3 wins this year. He kicked it off at the season opener. He won in Detroit, he won in Texas, and he wins here in Iowa. The championship leader extends his points advantage. It's all about Josef Newgarden.
Hey, man. Great job in the pits. Great job throwing.
But this is a team effort. You saw all 3 cars were fast tonight, and that's what it takes. You've got to have all 3 of us pushing each other. You know, I was a little down yesterday. I felt like we had the pole car, and we didn't get it right. And today, we got it right. I was so focused last night to make sure that we got today right.
Newgarden just gets really aggressive.
That was a desperate move for no reason. What happened there in the keyhole with you side by side with Ryan Hunter-Reay?
Just, you know, forced the issue probably. Just trying to get on the podium there, and I just, I got inside of him, and then wasn't meant to be.
Oh!
Newgarden!
You are the man!
Is that Newgarden? That's Newgarden.
The championship
Oh my
leader
gosh!
wins.
He's losing points with every pass here. There's Rossi.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
Rossi beats him to the line.
This is like Mid-Ohio all over again. How in the world did that happen?
It's important to know that he's a rookie. What he did was, in my opinion, dangerous. Yeah, he came over to talk to me, said he was loose. That's why he was down there, but I've been in the exact same position tonight. I know what it's like to get up in the marbles. He got up there a couple times. he came directly back down to the racing line to try and block at the end, which was no reason to. I gave him the position twice because I was suffering with vibrations all night. My car was getting quite difficult to drive at the end of that stint, so I let him go 2 times during the night. But he's got to learn that this is big-time auto racing. If you do a move like that on an oval, particularly at a high-speed oval, you will cause a very serious wreck.
Colton Herta gets very defensive all the way up against the wall, but he got a good start. He should be at the apex first, but they're fanned out 5 wide.
He goes in deep, really deep power. There's a concertina effect. There's 3 cars, 4 cars.
Zach Beach is part of that. It looks like James Hinchcliffe. Josef Newgarden's going to go all the way to the back of the field as he takes his time to navigate through.
Josef Newgarden, just like we talked at the start of the show, had to survive the first corner. He got mixed up in the accident, but he's survived, but he's way at the back now.
Well, I was in the wrong place, I can tell you that. It happened right in front of me. I saw someone come barreling on the inside. It looked like Ray Hall, and then he was going straight into the cars in front of me, and I had nowhere to go. So I just tried to stop and go around, and you know, it was one of those deals when you start that far back, you run the risk of being in the middle of something like that. So fortunately we didn't hit anything, we got going again, and then, you know, kind of able to resume and make the most of our day, and that's really what we did. We just tried to make the most of everything, and I thought our car was great. Hitachi car was awesome. Chevy did a great job for us. Wish we could have been a little higher up, but starting 13th, I think we can't be disappointed with how things turned out.
We pick up the Hitachi Chevrolet of Josef Newgarden. He was a champion in 2017. Josef Newgarden is the 2019 champion. He's done everything he needed to do and comes across the line with a 25-point buffer. And his fiancé, his parents and grandmother are there to celebrate, and so too does the captain, Roger Penske. Well done, Josef Newgarden. 2 championships in a 3-year span.
You know, I've had the best people around me just taking care of everything, so I couldn't ask for more than what I have, and you know, it's just amazing to be able to win races and drive for this team. It's been my dream since I was a kid, so I'm just really thankful, man, for everyone that's done everything for me. I'm so happy. I was crying that whole lap, so I'm glad it's over. I'm so glad this is over.
He became a champion straight away. Well, then, just 2 years later, he is a champion again, leading almost 500 laps on the season, almost twice as many as the next closest. 4 wins. What a season to celebrate.